I'm Amy, certified personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and health coach who loves exercise and Jesus. The two together are a powerful combination to make you happier and healthier. Today's workout is cardio to help you have a happy heart. No equipment's needed. We'll be doing 30 seconds of each exercise, and then we'll transition to a different exercise. So let's get moving. We're going to start out with marching. So go ahead and bring your knees up high. Your shoulders are back. Your core is tight. And you can put your hands on your hips for this block. Marching is a great low impact way to get yourself warmed up. And now we're going to be transitioning to marching with arm circles. So take your arms out and do forward arm circles. Proverbs 17:22 says, "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." Besides training your heart to be healthier, cardio exercise releases endorphins that reduces stress and lifts your spirits. So let's keep on moving. And now we're going to switch it and go to arm circles in a reverse. Again, I want your core tight. Keep those knees coming up nice and high. Nice big arm circles. Keep it going. It's amazing how much marching can get your heart rate up. Who would have thought? All right, so we're going to do one more block of marching. This time I want your arms going up and down. So you're just reaching up to the sky at the same pace. And you should really feel your heart rate starting to climb again with your arms up above your head and above your heart. If this is too much, you can always bring your hands down and you can always do smaller marches. But if you can, keep pushing yourself, get those arms up high. All right, we are going to transition to hamstring curls. So we'll just start out with simple hamstring curls, rocking back and forth, bringing your heels to your butt. Just back and forth. We're going to keep our hands on our hips to start. And then we'll do the same thing and keep up with the hamstring curls and add a rotation with our arms. So for this one, now I want you to add upright rows. Just bring those elbows up. Bring those hands up around your armpits and keep going side to side. Again, doing it this way just starts getting that heart rate going, working on mobility, getting everything moving. 5 more seconds. All right, so we're gonna keep with the hamstring curls, and this time I want you to do rows. So bring those hands shoulder height and just pull those shoulder blades back. Bring those arms back, keeping them shoulder height. Keep the hamstring curls going. You're doing great. Keep it up. All right, if you want to pause, grab some water. All right, now that you got some water, let's get back and do a second block of cardio. So we're going to start out with step backs with front arm raises. So you're just going to take little steps back while raising those hands in front of your body. Good low impact way to get a nice range of motion, taking the body in different planes. You're doing great. You can do bigger steps back if you like. 5 more seconds. All right, now we're going to transition to side steps, and I want you to add a punch. So do a punch across your body. Keep your arms shoulder height. Good range of motion, strong punches. Want your core tight on these. Keep it moving. All these are great low impact ways to get your heart rate up and get your body warmed up. All right, now we're gonna go into low impact jumping jacks. So low impact jumping jacks are just taking one foot out at a time without jumping. Again, you want your core tight, nice and controlled. Keep it moving. If you're getting winded, you can always slow the pace down. All right, we're gonna go into a series of squats. I want your feet shoulder width apart for the squats. You're gonna take it down and up. When you're going down for a squat, I want you sitting back like you're sitting in a chair and your weight is on your heels and you're just gonna take it up and down. So you find your heart rate still up with these because we're working large groups of muscles. Keep it up. All right, now we're gonna transition to step squats. Very similar move, but this time you're gonna step it down, squatting at the same time and bring it up. And then go back and up. So if you're newer to this and you haven't done squats for a while, you can always do a smaller range of motion and just a little squat down. But if you can, take a nice deep squat and come up. You'll find your heart rate again continues to go up as you work those large muscle groups. All right, now we're gonna go into regular jumping jacks this time. And ready, begin. If you're not ready for full jumping jacks, with the jump, you can always go back to the low impact jumping jacks where you're just taking one foot out at a time and keep it moving. Almost there. All right. And next set is going to be either, we can call it a standing crunch, or I like to call it elbow to opposite knee. You're gonna have your hands up. I like to just kind of keep them at my ears versus pulling on my head. And you're gonna bring your knee up to your elbow, the opposite knee. We're gonna do this for a total of 30 seconds. And begin. So you wanna keep that core tight. You're using your ab muscles to pull those legs up. And if you're getting too winded, you can again slow the pace down. I want to make sure you're nice and controlled. And you just have 5 more seconds left of these. You're doing great. And now we're going to transition and start lowering our heart rate down. So we're going to go back into steps with a punch. So side steps with a nice punch. And this time, instead of a faster pace, because we're trying to bring our heart rate down, I want you to just do a slower pace punch. And you can also just take it down lower, and that will help bring your heart rate down as well. So just nice and slow. And now we're going to go into our very first type of set where we had our hands on our hips, our shoulders are back, our core is tight, and we're just going to do marching. Again, we're just trying to get our heart rate down. If it's still hard for you to bring those knees all the way up, you can just take them down a little bit lower. So you should really find your heart rate starting to come back down. You did a great job. This workout is excellent for just doing a quick cardio workout or when you need a warm up for a strength training workout. Make exercise and faith a daily habit to keep your heart happy and healthy.